Hello, students, and I am Laura Antonez, and I am your virtual content specialist for multilingual learners. And today on Unit 8 on Human Impact and Day 5, we are going to check together this Greenhouse Gases Virtual Lab. Our question today is, how can we explore global warming and greenhouse gases through a virtual lab activity? Let's begin. In today's lesson, you will explore greenhouse gases and global warming through an interactive virtual lab, in which you will investigate the effect of levels of atmospheric greenhouse gases and clouds on Earth temperature. You will be able to observe how these factors can contribute to global warming and climate change. In Trial 1, you will explore basic relationships between greenhouse gases and temperature. In Trial 2, you will investigate a quantitative relationship between greenhouse gas concentrations and temperature. And in Trial 3, you will investigate a quantitative relationship between clouds and temperature. You will save your work by taking a snapshot of the results of each trial and saving your work along with responses to the questions in the virtual lab in your copy of the lab activity. Your virtual lab and directions can be found right in here. Let's click in here and let's begin. And this is the screen that will appear as soon as you click on the link. This activity is called Greenhouse Gases. The introduction says, in this activity, you will use a computer model to explore how Earth's atmosphere affects the energy balance between incoming and outgoing radiation. How does Earth's atmosphere affect the radiation energy balance? The atmosphere has many kinds of gases in it, such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, methane, and water. Some of these gases absorb or reflect radiation, such as light rays and infrared rays, as they pass through the atmosphere. You have probably heard the term greenhouse gases. What do you think they do? Explain how you think greenhouse gases affect light and infrared radiation in the atmosphere. Before we start, let's read the procedure together. Below is a model of how Earth's atmosphere and surface affects the energy balance between incoming and outgoing radiation, meaning the light that comes in and whatever goes out. In this model, Earth is pink, Earth's surface is green, the atmosphere is blue, and the outer space is black. The yellow arrows represent sunlight, solar radiation coming in. The red arrows represent heat energy, that is infrared radiation emitted by Earth, and that's coming out. Red dots represent heat energy trapped in the Earth. The funny blobs in the atmosphere represent different kinds of molecules that act as greenhouse gases. That is, molecules that interact with infrared rays in certain ways. Here's a screenshot of the model. To run the model, always click the Reset button first and then click Run. You can pause the model by clicking Run again. Watch the model run and observe what happens to the sunlight, which are the yellow arrows, and radiated infrared, red arrows. You can slow down the model with the slider above the picture. And now we're about to start. Start slowly, always making sure you're reading directions. Do not forget to take a snapshot and to add it to Snapshot album, and then to send it to your teacher. Have fun! And just like that, we made it to the end of this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.